Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Younger people have succumbed to COVID-19 more during the second wave of the pandemic than in the first wave in Uttar Pradesh's Agra district. While 12% of the patients in the age group of 21 to 40 succumbed to the virus in the first wave here, during one whole year since the outbreak of the pandemic, 19.67% of these patients died during the second wave in just 2 months. While only 21 individuals in the age group of 21 to 40 died due to COVID-19 in the first wave here, 47 patients in this same age group died during the second wave. According to doctors in the district, the rise in fatalities is due to a new trend in the severity of symptoms among the younger generation. Younger people in the age group of 21 to 40 account for nearly 45% of the total COVID-19 cases in Uttar Pradesh's Agra district during the second wave of the virus. The print visited the ICU ward of Sarojini Naidu Medical College and Hospital, a COVID-dedicated state-run hospital in the district, Thursday and spoke to Dr. Prashant Gupta, COVID superintendent here, on this surge. Out of the 28 patients admitted in the 65-bedded ICU facility here, 7 patients are below the age of 40.
We have with us today Dr. Prashant Gupta. The print is here at the Sarojini Naidu Medical Hospital in Agra. This hospital is around 65 beds that can be facilitated with ventilator as and when necessary. Right now, the cases in Agra have dipped after it saw a massive surge in the month of April. As many as 28 patients have been admitted in the hospital right now. We'll speak to Dr. Gupta about the patients here, about the younger patients in Agra. So, Dr. Gupta, if you can tell us, throw some light on the rise in fatalities and the rise in cases of younger patients from in the age group of 21 to 40 in the second wave.
Actually, what we had seen in the last wave, the number of patients who were more than 40 or rather more than 50 years of age, they were more symptomatic, rather the younger generation. But this year, what we had found, the younger people who were like infected with COVID, they are more symptomatic, they remain more symptomatic, and more or less the important thing is the symptoms were quite severe this time. Right. So it was a kind of difficult situation for us in this second wave. And we had lost so many people of less than 40 years of age group because they had severe symptoms in comparison to the last year. Right. So this is a change which we find in this second wave, or this whatever we can say that this new strain of COVID. Symptoms were the same. Actually, whenever there is COVID, it causes COVID pneumonia. Right. It infects the lung. It leads to damage to the lung in various kinds, and because of that, the oxygen saturation starts dropping down. What we had seen this time, that even the younger generation, they had such kind of severe pneumonia that we find difficult to manage these patients even with all modalities of treatment available with us. Right. Now the second thing is, even after they are getting negative, like that is being COVID negative, these patients are being shifted to the COVID negative facility or a step down facility where they are being treated because they had got severe fibrosis because of this COVID. So this is a kind of thing which we have seen, that this has become a kind of crippling disease right now. Right. To whom it has been infected, the person who has been infected with COVID, the severity is of such kind, like whenever a person gets infected, he becomes severe within the next 3 or 5 days. This is a new thing which we are seeing right now. It was not earlier. Earlier we find, oh, it's okay, 5 days it's okay, nothing will happen. But no, not now. So this is a difference we can say. As I had said also already, that now what we are finding, the younger generation having the more severe disease, the disease severity remain moderate to severe in younger people also. So whenever you will have a moderate to severe disease in any age group, the mortality will be high. This is a natural phenomenon of disease. So it happens with any kind of disease. Whenever the disease is in the moderate to severe age group, moderate to severe category, mortality should be high because you are unable to, the people is unable to fight with the disease by its own immunity. Even after all kind of support system, he is not able to fight with the disease. So that is the reason the younger generation has got more mortality than in the earlier phase. This is a very natural course of the disease.
According to government data, while 6,695 people in this age group tested positive for COVID-19 in the second wave with effect from 21st March 2021 to 28 May, only 4,408 tested positive in the first wave starting last year till this year March. Doctors and senior government officials blamed this surge in cases and fatalities in the younger generation on three factors: vaccination of the elder population, youth going out for work, and panchayat polls.
With me today is Mr. Prabhu N. Singh, the District Magistrate of Agra City. We've come here to speak to him about the surge in COVID fatalities and cases in the second wave among youngsters in the age group of 21 to 40, and also speak to him regarding the plan ahead to handle the third wave. What factors do you think resulted in this crisis?
See, if you see the number of cases category-wise, first wave and second wave, so during those age bracket also, we have a surge. So bracket 21 to 40 also, if first wave we have X number of cases, it must have been around 2x number of cases in second wave. Second, these are all cases where they were COVID positive and they died. There were some cases where they got there were accidents and they came to our hospitals, but because they were positive, they were reported in the data also. There were 2-3 cases where they had got minor not the minor actually, heart attack also, and they died. So they are also counted as COVID positive death. The overall CFR phase 1 and the second wave. First wave we had around 1.65 or 66%, and the second wave we have roughly around 1.50 to 1.52%. So yeah, of course, every death is unfortunate. Our team of doctors, they have tried their best, and we are trying our best that whatever learnings we have so far, whatever next wave comes, we are well prepared for that. So wave 3, if at all it comes, as has been predicted that younger populations will be more critical. So we have created dedicated 100 bed for younger generations. The PDR, we say it, 100 bed ICU beds, we have already identified the place. Manpower is also selected, and the infrastructure we are getting from headquarters. So preparation is full swing for wave 3 now.
So do you think that the age group 21 to 40 was also affected in this second wave because of the work, because this is the age group that went out to work, and also because the first wave hit the elder populations?
Mostly around 50 to 55 days we have witnessed that. The older population, definitely they are in their home, but the younger population, they have to go out. All our factories are open. All our 24/7 supply chain management, all our systems are open. The trucks and all such kind of activities is going on. So definitely the younger population is going out. So they are getting affected also. So the number is obvious because of these reasons.
So what about vaccination? What role does vaccination play here?
Yeah, of course, vaccination has played a major role because we started with 45 plus and frontline workers and healthcare workers, those who have got 2 doses. Our experience in Agra says that their mortality is very, it's in numbers actually. So of course it has helped.
While a senior doctor here who did not wish to be named held campaigning and polling responsible also for this surge, DM Singh denied the polls as being a factor and said that even though initially they were apprehensive that the elections will lead to rapid rise in COVID-19 cases, in reality this did not have that much of an effect here in Agra.
With Praveen Jain, this is Bismita Skin reporting for The Print in Agra.